But another question many people ask is, if God already knew Lucifer would rebel against him, why did he create him in the first place? There's something God values more than forced obedience, something he placed in all his creatures, even those who've wandered furthest from him, the freedom to choose. Free will isn't an excuse to sin, it's a mark of divine love. God didn't create machines. He didn't design us as puppets or program his angels as robots without a will of their own. Instead, God desired that all creatures, each and every one, would have the chance to decide. And yes, that includes Satan and the angels who followed him and you and me. The big question is, why did God grant freedom even to those he knew might rebel? The answer is profound yet simple. Because without freedom, there's no love. Love can't be forced, it can't be demanded or imposed. Love, by its very nature, must be freely chosen. If God had forced us to love him, he wouldn't be a father, he'd be a dictator. That's why, when he created angels, he gave them free will. And when he created humanity, he did the same. He desired a real relationship, not empty obedience. Yes, that meant risking someone choosing to walk away, to say no to the Creator. Satan did exactly that, and many others have done so since. Yet this doesn't alter God's design. He didn't revoke the gift of choice, because even if rebellion exists, free will remains the only path that leads toward genuine love. Ask yourself this: what worth would your faith have if you couldn't doubt? What virtue would your obedience hold if you couldn't choose disobedience? And what meaning would your love for God possess if you had no alternative? God doesn't desire followers who obey out of obligation. He longs for children who love him freely, by choice. Because of this, he allows freedom to exist, even if sometimes it hurts. Even when Satan rebelled, God did not revoke the free will he granted throughout the universe. To do so would deny his very essence, a God who loves freely and calls without coercion. This is precisely why judgment hasn't yet arrived. Until the very last moment, God is giving creation the space to decide. He waits because love always waits. True love can blossom only where there's an option to reject it. Imagine this: